heard okay? Hello. This is just a check so far. Can everyone hear everything? Can they hear the music? Can they hear my voice? Sounds good. You could hear the music. You could hear my beautiful voice. All the other good stuff. Good. That's what I like to hear. That is exactly what I like to hear. Perfect. That means I'm figuring shit out. Hell yeah. I like it. So, I like it. Does it get any better than this? Until it does. Stuff around here quick, trying to figure crap out. One second. Alrighty. Look at this. I'm figuring shit out. Doing good. I do have to kind of figure out better ways to start making it so I can see the comments and everything as well. Because unfortunately, my monitor only happens to have one HDMI port, so being able to see and stuff is a bit of an issue. But we'll see what we do about that here in the future. Yeah, well, it's because I got up again at like 2 in the morning. I slept in. I got up at I went to bed at like 8 p.m. I got up at like 2 in the morning. I didn't sleep very well. I never do. It's a huge problem, and it will definitely fucking kill me someday. It will 100% definitely fucking kill me someday. So yeah, we have that going for us, which is pretty fucking cool for most people. So for those of you who like that sort of thing, it'll kill me eventually. There isn't much I can do. How's everybody doing? Okay, let's see what we got here. Of course there's nobody on. I forgot, it's like 10 in the morning. Alright, so you guys, tell me how you're doing. You guys sleeping well? You guys doing okay? I'm gonna throw some coffee in for 2 seconds. If that's okay with you guys, of course. I just need that to function. After the terrible day I had yesterday, but that's okay, I decided. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Get back to the screen if you can hear me or not still. I talk about it. I had a pretty crap day yesterday. And, bad enough to where I decided that I'm going to go to therapy again. Which is a 4-week wait, apparently now. I didn't really like my therapist, so I ended up changing her. And then I ended up getting a different therapist, and it was pretty much the same thing. I went to Alright, so I'm back. I started my coffee. Everything still sounds good, right? hope so anyways. I hope everything still like sounds good and is looking good and is working good and is nice and smooth. For the amount of money I spent on this fucking computer, it better be smooth. Okay, so now you guys can finally see what I've been doing for the last couple of days. It's been a lot. Is everything all locked? Oh, I bet I know. Alright, here, I gotta leave quick. Because I have all my, like, outfits and stuff, but it must have been saved on my other drive. Again. Alright. Have you guys played Isonzo? Do you know how good it is? I like it. I've been playing it with these guys since like Verdun. What's the thing? Verdun is awesome. Tannenberg was also awesome. It's amazing to see what these guys have done in the last couple of years with their games. It's fantastic. It's early. I know it's early. It's early for a ton of people. Oh yes, I like 17. We're gonna play some games here. I'm so proud of myself because I haven't been able to do that a lot lately. I get to take a picture of all my cool stuff that I got it to work, and I get to save it now into the happy memories folder. So that way, whenever anyone's rude to me, I can go put it in my nice happy memories. Okay, there we go. Got all my stuff back. Didn't save all my customizations. Yeah, it did. Look at that. So for that guy, why does he not have stuff? That's okay. For those of you wondering, this is how much I've been playing Isonzo lately. I have a level 20 rifleman, a level 20 assault, and a level 20 marksman. The marksman is entirely done. The assault has a bit to go on it yet. That's okay though. All that I have left on the assault class to do is get a couple of raid kills and objectives. Yeah, kill 100 enemies with grenades and mortars and stuff. So we're gonna try giving that a go.
Willkommen an der Front!
And there's one thing that kind of pisses me off about this game a little bit. They haven't fixed the screen tearing yet. So if you guys do see some of that on the screen, it's actually part of the game's software. It's not. There is some screen tearing, and it is something that the game developers are aware of. Should have just had this magazine. That would have been a much smarter tactic. Oh!
Mecánico, comprendimi!
everything's still sounding good. Nothing's overblown, overwashed, right? The sound all sounds balanced. Let's see here. Let's put the man sound try to
Keine Gefangenen! Hochzeit fertig! Nachladen!
Damn it, these bots. I swear to God. Ah, I still got a kill. Alright. For some reason, it doesn't count, though. As you can see, when I am dead and the grenade goes off, that doesn't count for some reason. Which I think is lame. It's incredibly lame. It's too lame.
Hochzeit fertig! Gefangen! Angriff! Attacke!
What's going on? I'm not being shot. Pick one. Either bipod or no. The bipod. Welcome back. Not much. I'm still checking if the audio's all washed out or anything. You know, not a whole lot's going on. There's mostly just bot games right now. That's just how stuff's going, unfortunately. So.
Hochzeit fertig! Erste Zahnsteine nach Fuhren!
I'm still figuring all this stuff out. And as I figured it out on a crappy laptop, I'm now figuring it out on a PC that I can actually, like, run this stuff. Audio seems to be very overblown. At least that's what the meter tells me. I like a lot of old stuff. always in something like I wish I was more into like art and stuff, you know what I mean? And like photography. Because I know people that are and have a lot of old cameras and that stuff is it's all like, you know. But like I've never made like a big music or like arts or anything personally. Like I love to read and I like to see it and I know people are like passionate about it, you know? It's all cool to see. And like I said, I love to see when people are passionate about stuff.
Stop fucking game.
No matter what. It's just cool to see that somebody has an interest in stuff. And you know, I love learning about new things. It doesn't matter what it is. The game I'm using. We're down to like -3 decibels. So that's like that. And I'll dial my mic back to about half a decibel. So it keeps kind of going into the room. So, alright. I love people that are passionate. I love that they help. I'm so excited. It's so like, it's not cool. I learn something new and they tell me about it because then I get to learn about it. You know? And I love just hearing people passionate. It's all wonderful. I love learning new stuff and seeing people's passions. Somebody that's truly passionate about something, I think it's better than something that's going to get a job or something. And you never know when the right piece of information is going to like save your life. You know what I mean? The right piece of information can change your life. And so I love hearing about people's passions and their work and stuff. Mustache, there it is. The Welsh Highlanders, alright. Get my Austro-Hungarian hat to wear. I don't actually have one because the one that I had was a little bit oversized when I bought it, so I gave that to Mike. So, and I do have an Austro-Hungarian helmet, but I'm not going to be putting that on, obviously, with the headphones and stuff, because I have to, like, be able to hear. But yes, it is on the to-get list, actually, to get a whole 1916 uniform. But I just haven't got around to, well, the place that I want to order them all from. I wear my skis. I'm sure I'll wear my skis. The place that I want to order them from is having a wool shortage right now. A lot of European companies are having a wool shortage right now, actually. And it's becoming a bit of an issue. Because I've been waiting for months.
It's coming on the front, Kameraden!
Wasn't paying attention like I should have been. But yeah, the whole 1916 uniform would be great. I'm actually looking into getting the like economy corduroy uniforms that they had. They started making in like 1917, which they actually have in this game. They have like the corduroy hats and the corduroy tunics. They never made the pants out of corduroy. They did make corduroy fabric because it was durable and it was made cheap out of cotton or linen rather than wool. New leather. Alright, take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's early for a lot of you guys. I'm surprised there's as many of you as there are. I love being this guy. A free car. There you go. That's more of a German thing. But, it's a really good impression when it's done well. The free car impressions. And I've seen a couple of them, and a lot of the guys that like got the stuff that have like the gas mask and everything. Oh god. These bots. They're so good still. They dialed it back even. They used to be way harder. But the bots are heinously good still. But a free core like original gas mask and stuff, like the nice like German and Austrian leather impregnated with the like chemicals and the oils and stuff. It's cool. It's really cool to see the like guys that have all the like original stuff. Like, the reproduction stuff is good too. But, like the original stuff is amazing. You know, and they have the combination of like the old and the new uniforms, which I really like. You get like the German 1910 tunic, which has like the red piping and the gold, like the brass buttons and stuff still. And you see that with like the economy end of the war equipment. And it's one of the cool impressions because it can be literally anything in the whole war. And sometimes they would purposely give free tour guys like early war stuff that has been held back or like put in reserves because it's better quality.
Verteidigungsposition annehmen!
I can't wait to put together, like, I've got two impressions in mind for the Australian impression. It's obviously a mountain trooper, kind of late war, and then a kind of like early war reservist light infantry. So, because I have a Wurndl, I have like a legit actual one in real life. It's been on the channel. I have to do a video on like the disassembly of that and like how to clean it and stuff, because they're kind of a pain in the ass to take apart. I've never seen one on YouTube before. Being disassembled. But like, I would love to have the Wurndl as like an impression, you know? I think it would be cool. But what kind of helmet are you going to use on your free core? Your fly core. Do you have anyone in mind? Because you could use any of them. 16, 17, or the 18. Or a lot of them didn't even like wear helmets. Because they think that they got in the way of their vision and hearing. And it just added extra weight. You tend to see that with a lot of the like actual hardcore veterans. They usually don't wear all the protective equipment because it just ends up getting in the way, they think. And it's even like into like modern day. So it's just neat to see. God dang it. Coffee's hot. It's hot as fuck. Ow. There you go. Alright. You didn't even want to go for the, one of my favorite things. So the guy that I saw that had the best one that I've ever seen. It was okay, it's going to be really weird because this is the most, he has the most generic name ever, but his name was Joe Johnson. Joseph Johnson. And, I know, right? There's only 80,000 billion of them. But he had, he would wear the M1917 style helmet, and he had the wool, like a wool hat underneath it, that he said was very common because like people were just colder back in World War I. They weren't as hot-blooded. Like people nowadays, 100 years after World War I, our average body temperature is actually higher than back in that day, so we don't get as cold actually as the people back then. padded, and so like he would use the wool cap for one as trauma padding in his helmet, and as well as like insulation. It was just more comfortable.
Verteidigst die Stellung!
And so he went out of his way to like knit himself this wool hat. And it was cool because he like knitted himself out of like this like off-white, like natural colored wool, like yarn. He made himself this like, he said it was like 7 layers, and then he stitched the 7 layers together. So he had this like extra thick, like knit wool cap. And I thought that was just cool that he went out of his way to do that himself. Okay, here, I'll turn the game audio back down. We'll do like, alright. How's that? Is that better? Because we're at like negative 13 decibels now. Is that better? I appreciate it because like I'm trying to dial in all the settings and stuff still. So now if it's too quiet, let me know. So, but like I was saying, the best pre-core impression that I've ever seen was this guy knit his own hat to wear under his M17 Stahlhelm because people just were colder back then. And he used it as like trauma padding in his helmet as well as it added like comfort. So he knit his own wool cap out of like natural colored yarn, and he made it like 7 layers, so it was like a thick, padded, hardy like wool cap, and he did it himself. So no, that's actually the next project. After computer, it was reloading gear. So, but the reason the reloading stuff got shelved so much is where I live here in Minnesota, primers and powder are still hard to come by. They haven't quite made it back to the market here yet, unfortunately. So but I do have a bunch of brass and stuff for it and everything ready to go. I have to use 5110 Starline brass. So it's all ready to go. I just have to like get the primers. The primers are going to be the hard thing to find, because large rifle primers are kind of difficult to come by right now. Which kind of sucks, because I'd actually really like to start getting into that and learning about that. So, but you can only do so much with what you have, so 3040 Craig, at least that's a little bit easier to come by brass-wise than 5110. So you could, because you can use 3030 for that, can't you? Which they still make 3030 brass, and it's a relatively common cartridge because it's still actually a really popular round here in North America. Damage. Damn, M90 carbine sucks. Now, carbine or carbine? Because I say carbine, but I know some people say it's carbine. Should have put bullets in my gun before doing that. Oh. Really wish they'd fix the screen tearing. I mean, I know the game's new and stuff, but I really wish they'd fix the screen tearing. It's very slight, but like it still happens. Also, for some reason, and I wish I could show this, because if this wasn't live, I could. But because it is live, they think that you cannot reload the M95 without having an empty magazine. And that's bullshit. And it's the same way for the Carcano. It's bullshit, and it infuriates me. guy come? I was drinking coffee. How dare he? So what are you going to use to reload your 30-40 frag? Or do you just have all the brass and stuff already? Ah, damn it. Guy was all suppressed. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. Oh, that's kind of executives that. I think the M90 carbine's the best. It's not the fast. Why is that faster? That's the same action as that. They're literally at both M95s. How is it? How are they different speeds? Doesn't make any sense at all. Some stuff in this game, I tell you, it drives me up a wall, but it's like little things. That looked like it hurt. Fuck, I wish. An appropriate round-nosed... Well... Can you use the 311 bullets for that? Because they do... There is actually a company out there that makes the 311 projectiles, which might be just a hair too tiny for the M95, because the M95 is like a true 8mm, whereas like the 311 projectiles are for like the German 8mm. But they're usually considered a little bit big. I know you can get like 312s too, but I don't think they make the 312 diameter projectiles in round nosed. I know they make 311 projectiles in round nosed. But, because like it would go out of your gun just fine, I just don't know how accurate it would be. But they do make like original Patron 88 bullets that are 311 diameter. But obviously, you know, the M95 is 8.15 as opposed to like 7.92. So it's actually large. It's a true 8mm bullet. So it's a big, heavy fucking bastard too. But I find that if you just use the like lead core, like soft tip hunting bullets, which you can still get the 11.15mm hunting bullets, like Privy makes projectiles that are like, they're not true round nose, but the like soft tip hunting ammo performs pretty well. Because I would love to have a source for 8x50 here, because that's what's kept me from buying an 8x50 M95. All of mine are 8x56 because there isn't a source in North America for 8x50 ammo. But like there is in Europe. Like Privy makes 8x50 ammo. It's just not imported to the United States. But you can import fucking 6.5x54 rimless Mannlicher Schonauer. There's only ever been one fucking gun that's ever been made to shoot that, and it's the Greek fucking 1903. But you can get that here in the United States, and there's like 50 of those rifles here in this country. You know? But there's a jillion M95s that are in 8x50 and no ammo for them. So people have to make their own. But I could get 6.5x54 Mannlicher Schonauer. And it's like, okay. Built this table for bonus points, because why not? Yeah, I have a big passion for Austrian firearms. I have a Steyr-Hahn. I've got like 4 M95s. I even have a really late war economy M95 that has like the Elmwood stock and everything, and the Ersatz bayonet on it. I've got a Stutzen. I don't like to shoot the Stutzen though because it's 8x56 and it hurts. It is the most painful rifle I have to shoot, and it's not because the recoil is particularly bad. That's what I tell people. They're all like, it kicks like a mule. That's not actually why the M95 hurts. So, used to sell, yeah. You could get it. It was around. But, yeah, not too much anymore. But, there was some guys that would put like hand loads and stuff on Gunbroker too, you could find from time to time. That's where I actually bought some of my smokeless Werndl ammo that I used for hunting. It's an appropriate loading, but there's one guy who I asked if he could make it, and he did, and it's actually really, really well, and really well comparable performance-wise and recoil-wise to the black powder M77 pattern cartridge for the Werndl. Yeah! I've got a couple books too, because like I said, I wanted to get into it, and then the whole COVID and panic buying happened. Like, as I was just gonna, like, spend the money and get into it, and then everything disappeared. And I was like, well, shucks, you know? But to be fair, I haven't gone shooting in the last, like, whole year, actually. I've been too busy working, and stuff in my life not coming together right, you know? And just being stressed out. So it got put on the back burner and stuff, you know. But sometimes you just got to do that. You got to put some stuff on hold. And I'm really bad about taking care of myself. I go out of my way to take care of other people first, and it's probably it makes me a good person, but it ends up killing me in the end, because it will literally, that or the fact that I sleep so bad will literally kill me one of these days. I just wish it would hurry up and do it already, or get better. Alright, Pot, if you're gonna fix me, do it. I get 2 guys with 1 bullet there? But yeah, the Werndl smokeless ammo is really nice, and I just wish I had more, because, like, I won't reload for the cartridges that are relatively common. Like, I never thought I'd have to, like, start looking at stuff to reload 303 British, but 303 British has been gone now for so long. And a lot of my guns shoot 303 British. I have a lot of rimmed ammo guns, because that's kind of what I like. I just like old crap. So I've owned a Tokarev for over a year. Haven't shot it, not once. I bought a shotgun a couple months ago. Haven't shot it. I haven't had time to go shooting. And I actually have ammo for both of those. And I really need to get out and go shooting, but it's been real hard to find the motivation to do anything, you know. Stuff just hasn't been going good. I've been being treated pretty poorly. So, by a lot of people, unfortunately, which is not cool, but that's alright. I can't be mad at people for being the way they are. Oh, god damn it, of course it's a real guy. Sitting right off screen because I have guns all over my place. Actually, right below where my finger is my my SIG 210, which is like my go-to home defense gun, because my shotgun is... I have one by the front door, there's one in the bedroom, and I have 2 SMLEs right there, and they're beautiful. I love looking at them. That's why I have the SMLEs out, because they're so gorgeous. Both of my SMLEs are so gorgeous. I didn't put his mask on.
This is Gasmänner!
But yeah, it would be. I only have a handful of rounds, because there's only a couple guns that I care about, and I'm like a straight pull collector, and I am a Schlegel milk, or as Kong likes to call it, the chocolate milk action, which would be like the Gewehr 88, the Romanian M93, the Dutch M95, those kinds of guns. I really like those actions. So, I stepped in the campfire. So yeah, I've just got a lot of weird niches for stuff I collect. I'm not really a handgun collector. Got a couple of them, but I'm not really good at shooting handguns either. Like, I have all the right form and stuff, and I did well enough to qualify, obviously. But I just need a lot of practice. You know, and handguns have never been something cool. But I would love to get like a Webley revolver. You know how cool it would be to have like an old cowboy gun? Ah, damn it. That guy again, he got me. I have a bunch of swords and stuff too. But that's because I was in fencing. That was an extracurricular activity that I took. I was in swimming, and I was in theater, and I was in fencing, and I was in band because it was required. Music was never my passion though. I like music. I like listening to music. I like a lot of stuff from like every genre, but music has just never been like my passion. I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff. I'm more about information. Every time I step in that fucking campfire, because they put it right in the middle of that fucking wall for some reason. How's the game sounding and looking to you guys? Is it choppy? Is it smooth? Is everything still running good? Oh, gotcha. Then he kills me with a mortar instead of coming out to fight me like a real man. Done with the marksman all the way, so I don't need to do that. I can't capture any objectives right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep using it because it's cool. It's the best machine gun ever made. I gotta get 90 more grenade kills to be done with the assault class. It's not our plane. Nope, it's an Italian plane because it looks like a big Italian flag. Some guys over there on the Fiat Revelli. And just spraying and praying. Throw my cardboard grenade out there. That's what I like about the roars. They're cardboard. No joke, even. Like, the Austrians' impressive use of cardboard, like reading about it during World War I, was like appalling. They made so much crap out of cardboard. Boots, even. They had boots made out of cardboard. Grenades made out of cardboard. You know? It was like packaging, and for like artillery shells and stuff was like made out of cardboard, and it was like, wow. The one that got me is like they literally had cardboard shoes. Like they had like oil impregnated cardboard shoes for like waterproofness for winter. And I kind of want a pair. They also made like a lot of like baskets like type shoes. Like they would weave grass and reeds together in like big overboots. Gold cardboard. Love it. I go to this window. No, not really. It's not really any better. Ah, it's a Fiat truck. Look at that. Okay, for one, the Madsen doesn't have that much recoil because the thing weighs 20 fucking pounds. Let's be realistic here, game. I know you gotta like try to balance this shit and all, but like this gun weighs 20 pounds. It does not have the Does not have that kind of recoil, weighing 20 goddamn pounds. God damn it, the bots. I'm telling you. These bots are still too good. They're like laser aim gods. Gods, I tell you. I mean, I suppose I could just try to get some Ossifer points. Alright, what kind of officer outfit should I wear? That would be like an early war. You guys can pick. It's like a lieutenant with a gray coat. The general. This would be a Alpine infantry officer. This would be an assault officer. It would also be an assault officer. I don't have that one unlocked, because I'm not level 20. So we got two assault officers. This guy, I believe, is a Bosnian. This is the actual like assault troop officer. This is a Bosnian, which was like a second-class citizen in the Austro-Hungarian Empire. A lot of them were Muslim. Obviously, of course, mountain infantry. This guy does have a sword. I have that sword, actually. It's a model 1861. We'll give him the fancy black hat. And then he needs a cool mustache. A big mustache. Wait. Oh, yeah, you can have the Franz Joseph mustache. And then I always think my officer should have glasses. Where's the fanciest glasses that they have? It's probably those ones. Aw, oh, damn it, I have the little wimpy Frommer stop. Okay. That's funny. That's okay. Planted bee. Stop reloads. For some reason, these game developers believe you can't reload half the guns in this game. Ah! Damn bots and their laser accuracy. What do you do? Hopefully everything's coming up good. Okay. Alright, let's see if we could do slightly better here. Gotta issue attacks on the map. I'm not a very good officer, you guys. Just so you guys, if you want to know. I'm not the best officer.
Vorwärts! Hurra! Attacke!
I'm not the greatest officer at all. I hope you guys can all tell. There's a phone.
Artilleriebeschuss auf diese Koordinaten.
I think we need a gas right now. They're probably fine. Damn. This is one Austrian gun I really wish I had as a promise shot. How come I can't use my sword? What kind of bullcrap is that? Weak little 32 ACP bullet. It's, even though it's not, it's like 32 plus P, but it's dimensionally the same as 32 ACP. We're winning at least. Oh god. These bots. The bots, I tell you. The bots. Dang, it's still early. It's really early. That's probably why nobody's watching. It's too early for this crap. I get it.
Auf zum Feind! Angriff! Angriff!
A lot of gas around here.
Verteidigungsposition einnehmen! Nachladen! Lade nach! Deckungsfeuer!
$17 more and we can win.
Angriff! Brauchen sofortigen Feindbeschuss!
gas, even though I called it in, I still hate it. I'm terrible. So awful at being the officer. The ossifer.
Keine Gnade!
Dang bots. That's what I get for playing too fucking early.
Auf mit den Gräben! Die Schlacht ist gewonnen! Der Krieg geht weiter!
I got a 0. Earn all of the gold medals. Hooray! Did good. I did good. Look at that. I'll take that. Well, I think radical success on the first stream on the new computer. Some stuff still has to be tweaked, obviously. But we're here. We did it. So, we did. I think it went pretty well. I probably should have done it at a time where I didn't want to do it if it didn't work. When stuff was not going super hot. If I didn't know it was going to work and I was still trying to figure stuff out. We are at about an hour, so that's kind of nice, actually. So, time to go make some breakfast and all that other good stuff, and maybe we'll reconvene later for a stream after I mess with a few things and change some of the setup I have here and all that other good jazz. So, hopefully, this is a good test stream. So, we'll definitely do one later here, hopefully. So, stay tuned.